Hello and welcome again. So in this project we are going to build an AI system for e-commerce. But before to train our AI model we need a data, right? So in order to start the step we will be going to create a data for the system. Second, we are going to store this data into the Postgres as a backend that we are using, and later we are going to use this data to train our AI model. What next? So why do we need a data? Okay, so in real time scenario, of course company do have their own data, but for the learning project we are going to create this data, okay, so that we can understand entire system design, and we can test the AI models however we want, and we can simulate the real time scenarios, okay, in this project. Now the question will be what type of data we are going to create for this project. Okay. So now to generate the e-commerce data, what field we need? We need orders. Okay. We need the date at which the orders are placed, product ID. Okay. A warehouse, order, stock, delay, and capacity. Okay. These are the fields we are going to generate. We will see why we are going to generate these many fields. Okay. So now let's learn how are we going to generate this data. Okay. So if you see my console carefully, I have a script called here generate data. Okay. So now I'm going to generate the data. Before that I wanted to show you my system. This is my Postgres system, and if you see, I'm going to do the select count star for e-commerce table, which is now the count is 0. Okay, so now if I go back to the project again, console again, and we are going to generate the data for year 2023, okay, for entire year from the Jan 1st. So let's get the data. So now I'm going to run the script. So if you see, the script is running and data is generated successfully. Now let me verify data is generated or not. So if I see select count star from the e-commerce table, yeah, of course we have 1460 records. Okay, and I wanted to show you how the records looks like. Let me just do select star from the e-commerce. Yeah, so now this is how the data looks like. Let me just make it little visible. So we have a ID, okay, then we have a data, product ID, warehouse, orders, delivery time, delay, stock, and capacity. Okay, to understand this entire data, let's do one thing. So how many warehouses we have chosen? Let me just do the distinct here, warehouse, and if I run the data query, I have two warehouse. Fine, and if I going to run products, okay, how many my products are there? So let me run product DUCT product ID. I'm sorry, product ID. Yeah, now this is perfect. Product ID. We are going to choose how many product. We are going to choose 4 product. Okay, and what else we have? Let me just quickly check. Then we have delivery time, delay, stock. Okay, how this data is generated we will understand in next video, don't worry. Yeah,